Hey guys, welcome to the first auto vlog kind of how-to video that's going to be on the channel. Today we're working on my Z. Just use my phone because obviously I don't have anything better, but kind of made it halfway through the project and I figured, hey, why not get this online, help some people that may need to do it. So what we're doing is we're replacing the buttons for the modules. It's right here. So I guess the first thing that we had to do is 4 bolts. All right, we got one here, one there, one there. So these are common to go out in almost every power seat application in the 350Z. Mine happens to be a 2003 touring model. And basically all it is 4 bolts. You got one here, 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 here. And most of the time the buttons just fail, so you can't move it back and forth, left and right. Or back and forth and, lean the seats back. So you gotta replace this little module. It's 2 screws in the side of the seat and 1 little plug. So I got most of the way through. Obviously mine go forward or the seat tilted just went backwards, so I had to hook one up. Just kind of hooked it up underneath here, had it just sitting on the floor, and I decided I had some extra time today, might as well just get it fixed and get it done and over with and not have to deal with it. But it's pretty simple. Like I said, the 4 bolts on the inside of the car, pull it out. You got 2 screws here, you got one there, one there. I had to go buy some new ones. They're not the exact same ones, but focus. Come on, there we go. They're not the exact same ones that I need, but putting new ones in isn't gonna make a huge deal. It's just gonna secure this into place so it doesn't bounce around, move around, all that fun stuff. So, just got your 2 bolts there. And we'll get back in just a second. All right, and we're back. So I forgot to mention before, when you take the 4 bolts out, you're also going to disconnect this connector and this little connector here. They're both the ones that connect directly into the car. So I got this piece in. It's nice and secure. Got the screws in, and we're just going to hook up the clip here. Alright, got that clip in. And I should be ready to go. Alright, so we'll get it back in the car and we'll get right back to it. So before we get it in, I will show you. So if you can see on the back of this, back here, you've got this extra little hole, I guess. That is because there's a stud right here, and that's going to help you keep your seat aligned, so you can, 1, get all your screws lined up, but 2, it's going to stay stable and keep it from moving around and being off center from the steering wheel. So we'll get the seat installed, start getting some of the bolts in, and we'll be right back. Alright, so ran into a little problem with some of the hardware underneath the seat. The seat itself isn't attached to the frame, which connects to the car. So, went to go check it out. One of the bolts was stripped out pretty bad and only just barely hanging on by a couple threads. Tried to clean it up a little bit, didn't work, so we are on the way to the hardware store right now to pick up some more hardware. Hopefully we can get that back in the car at some point today, because with gas prices, let's be honest, driving my full-size 4-door Silverado, not good on gas. And I commute to work about 40 minutes one way every day. car gets a little bit better gas mileage than the truck. But I'm gonna run into the hardware store, get myself another one of these little bad boys for the bottom of the seat. We'll get back to it. Alright, we're back. So the bolt that I was telling you about, right underneath here, and it's the ones that hold the seat to the actual frame. I don't know if you can see that or not, but so there's one here, right there, one down here, and a couple in the back. So I needed to go get a couple more bolts, some washers, some lock washers. Now these are not, alright, there we go. These are not the ones that obviously come with the car. They come with a little bit stronger. They come with the grade 8. But these seats are not permanent. They're going to be eventually swapped out at some point anyways. So I'm not too worried about it. I'll get these installed, get the seat kind of put in. Alright, and I'm back. Got the seat installed. It's just the four bolts that I told you about. Had a little issue, unfortunately, underneath that I was trying to replace. The one hole was stripped out, so unfortunately I gotta deal with that. But it does function the way it's supposed to. Back and forth. And it leans. So you've got one bolt here, one bolt here, one bolt back there, and one bolt back here, and this is the one that's got the alignment stud with it. And all 4 of those do have a torque spec. Sorry about that. Camera cut out for some reason. They've got, I believe it's 30 foot-pounds, which isn't horrible. I didn't have an adapter to do my torque wrench. I was using a 3/4 or a 1/2 inch driver, and I have a 3/4 inch impact or torque wrench. So the button is secure, it doesn't move. They obviously all work. Unfortunately, this I have to deal with, but probably not something I'm going to deal with while I'm driving. One thing to mention, having the quick detach steering wheel does make things a little bit easier as far as getting the seat in and out. But all in all, I'm glad that I am able to now adjust my seat where I need it to drive comfortably and where it needs to be. I got a couple more projects in the works. Gonna continue to try and keep doing these how-to videos the best that I can. But all in all, pretty good day of work. That's basically how you can replace the buttons for your power seat in your 350Z. I do believe that they are pretty universal across all years, 2003 through 2008. I happen to have the 2003 Touring. I don't believe that these are the original seats, but all of the power seats do have the same ones. Has a similar one, just has the one, and then the rest is manual. Little lever here. So call that a day. Hope you guys enjoyed my first ever kind of vlog, how to whatever you want to call this, how-to video. Do plan on making more in the future, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. Hope you enjoy, hope I helped. You guys have a great day.